Look, if it's been a long week with you, cleaning the crib, and you need a long break from them goddamn kids, grab the wine, pour it up from a box or a bag, or grab the bottle and relax, cause this is mommy rehab. Ooh, times three.
No, it just. Oh,
Oh,
there she goes. Yeah.
there-
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Babe, you have to
I'm
get on the
here.
live.
I'm
You have to
here
get
and
on
I'm
the live.
queer.
Yeah. Okay, you grab me another soda, please, just in case.
I had to log off and then log back in. Like I closed the whole app and then came right back.
Also, it
oh,
was it, okay. Yeah, for real technical difficulties.
We
So let's get
here
into
with
it.
kids.
Go ahead, Nikki. It's on you, boo.
Hey, and welcome back to Mommy Rehab Times 3 with your host, Nikki.
Kayleen.
Maya. Oh, Maya.
And today's subject is bucket list.
Whoop,
So,
whoop.
who wants to start? Make sure you get your drinks and you tell them kids to get out the rooms because it's get your drinks and fuck them kids. Get your drinks and fuck them kids. Get your drinks and fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah. Did you have a lot of
Really?
kids?
I went out to drink with my coworker and I just started a little early.
Got it. Makes sense.
Hey, fuck them kids and get your drinks. So get out, girl.
So get out. I can start because I've been thinking about this bucket list thing for a while. Like
I
even
had like
before
maybe
we maybe I mean, okay, so I have like a bucket list for like my life, and then I have a bucket list for like what I want to do after I get stuff done. You know, do you get that?
Okay.
No, I don't.
Well, we can start with while we're talking, I'm just gonna do a makeup look. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm gonna do my makeup. But we'll start with vacation. Let's start with vacation. Your bucket list for vacation.
Oh, okay. So that's so easy. Greece is like my number one place that I want to go and visit so bad. And then Paris and go maybe do like a whole backpacking or take a train through Europe
Yeah.
and see all these different places. Yes, that's
I'm
for sure.
thinking I want to do Fiji and Jamaica.
Listen, I'm
Ooh.
dirty.
Huh?
I heard that Paris is dirty.
Oh, and their French fries aren't really French.
And talking about Greece,
I heard it's greasy.
because this Sterling and I haven't gone on our honeymoon. We're going this summer. But we were looking into Greece and we had found
Okay.
like
Christmas makeup.
8 day or 10 day trip where like you
So good.
basically stay in one city for 2 days. You stay in one
Yeah.
city for 2 days and then move on to the next city, and then like the travel agent or whatever books the hotels for you already and
That's
the
so
activities.
fun.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going to Greasy?
No, we're gonna go to Dominican Republic because it's more affordable for now. But our dream honeymoon would be Spain.
Me too. I want to go to Barcelona to recreate the
Yes.
Cheetah Girls, Amigas,
Oh,
Cheetahs,
yes.
Friends for Life.
Where? Yes.
Just for that. Listen,
Oh,
I wanna experience like the Spaniard experience and architect
Oh,
and all that.
you want to experience the Spaniard? Yo te hablo español and welcome to Spaniard.
hold on, pause. Teeny said toe gang. LOL. What is this? So, who wants to explain that?
Taylor, you want to
Was
explain
it Taylor? Go ahead, Taylor.
Oh, yeah. No, the toe gang is the significant other. So me, Ricky, and Sterling, because you got the little mommy rehab girls right here. So we're the toe gang because they have toe fetishes, and the girls don't want to talk about it, but they do.
What?
Toe
You're
gang
about
for
to
life.
get banned from coming on our lives, ma'am. I can't stand her.
Okay, I got one makeup request, and it was Christmas makeup look.
But you can't.
But I can't do Christmas before turkey.
Yeah, teeny.
So I think I'm gonna use this palette, and it's the Murphy 3503 Force by Nature.
Oh.
Fierce by Nature. And it has all
Let me
these
see.
fun colors.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I think I'm gonna do like a smoky orange look. And I got this new eyeliner, and I like this that's here.
Okay.
Cute.
So I think I'm gonna recreate this, but instead of brown with orange.
First of all, ¿pa dónde va?
Yo voy pa' Club Sala, mami.
You're
Oh.
just you're right.
She said, "What the fuck?"
No,
you
a
gonna
turkey
eat
or
grandpa?
something.
No, a turkey, motherfucker.
Right.
Gobble, gobble.
And
Don't
a
tempt me, because I will draw a damn turkey leg on my turkey leg right here, mashed potatoes right here, call it a day.
Mashed potatoes, right? What would you?
So
Are you gonna take your kids to these vacations?
No,
These
it's fuck them kids.
Not on those, no. Because I mean, maybe the States, I'll take them with me to the States one time first, and then I want to go and experience it with them without them. But
Yeah.
to those, no. I plan on doing that when my kids are like in college. I ain't worried. I ain't gotta have babysitters. None of that stuff. Like,
Skip. Teeny. I forgot to put my phone on D&D. Teeny wrote me, "You're on a roll." No, I don't want to do that out of state or out of the country with them first, like Mariah said. I follow this TikToker, and she went and took her kids out of state with her, and had the worst experience of her life, that she got traumatized. So I was just like, her name is like Idalise. She's on TikTok. I went on her TikTok live actually, and I got to sing on there with her.
Oh.
She does singing on Wednesdays.
She has her whole.
But yeah, no, I wouldn't want to do that, because I want to do some grown people shit.
Yeah, I eventually want to take on to a different country, like vacation, but I'm such a paranoid person that I'd probably have her up my ass the time. Just because I assume that my child is gonna get kidnapped everywhere we go and all that crazy stuff. But
yeah,
I would want to visit. Like, I'm a very attracted to like Caribbean lifestyle, so I for sure want to tackle like the Caribbean and go to the islands and go from there.
Yeah. I'm down. I would want to do
can't get a passport. Shut up, Taylor.
I'm staying in the States. I guess I'm going by myself.
Did
Taylor.
you see what she said? I'm illegal. I can't get a passport.
I can't stand her. And what did Teeny say? Taylor, no, you is not.
Listen,
Sorry,
join the world for free.
Join
Where
what?
would y'all go?
Huh?
I'm asking the viewers, where would they go?
What did you say, Kay?
I said join the military and you get to travel the world for free.
No, that's okay. I'll leave that to the strong soldiers.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll be a flight attendant and call it a day.
Yeah, no.
Sterling's been
I can't.
And he did say Greece was a very nice.
Amanda, you can come with me, boo boo. Amanda
He's
said she'll
been to
come with me.
Greece
and Spain and Norway and I don't know where else.
He's been all around the world. He's been all around the world. Every place you want to go. He's been all around the world.
Oh my god.
I'm on a roll. All right, so I put my bass down, y'all. Okay, how about something that you want to do that you don't know if you would ever get to do? like jumping off a plane or climbing a mountain, some shit like that.
I want to learn how to surf and surf a big ass wave.
Not
That's
Jackal,
what I want to do.
fucking Sterling.
What?
He's talking about the cheetah girls, Jackal. He's the
Yes, I get it now. I was like, wait, what? Yeah.
He became my favorite person. Tanisha, Teeny said Jamaica, Spain, and Amsterdam. I'll get high as fuck at Amsterdam.
Hell yeah.
And Jamaica, cheer. Jamaica me
Really?
happy, man.
Man, I've heard stories about Jamaica. It's a good place to
Fuck
go and get
Jackal.
high at.
Where are you?
laughing, dude? Yes. Where is
He's fucking hilarious, dude. In honor of Thanksgiving makeup look, I'm using my hot Cheeto brushes. Y'all know I had to get this.
Listen, talk about your little mixture of hot Cheetos and whatever else you put in them.
You talking about pickles?
I've been on a binge of getting plain chips, ruffle chips, and barbecue on the side and dipping. I'm not pregnant.
I
And
was just gonna ask.
Bro, you're going on pause.
Sterling's like, why don't you just get barbecue chips? Because barbecue chips, 90% of them don't have enough barbecue.
Seasoning, and that's why I bought the seasoning on the side, because my hot Cheetos be lacking with the flacking, so I have to add.
What seasoning? They sell.
Oh, let me show. Oh,
Yes,
let me
they
show
sell
you.
now. I want one.
What?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Mira, and you
Sorry,
talking about
I
surf.
have to eat.
I could not do that. I'm paranoid of getting
Listen.
eaten by.
I gatekeeped this item until I stocked up, okay? Now y'all can go ahead and buy it out. I have mine, so.
Oh, is that Taki
Sure.
Taki? Oh my God. Where did you get these from?
It makes Nikki die, but I love it. Yes, this one makes me cough. But I love it. It's okay, it's worth the asthma attack.
Seasoning store?
No, I found it on Tiki Taki. It costs 30 bucks. It's none of y'all business. It's girl money. Have you heard of that? If it's in a card and I don't see it.
We're not doing girl
money. But to comment on what you said, Kayleen, that you're scared to get eaten by sharks, I've swum in the ocean so many times to a point where there was a shark that came between me and my dad, and I was upset that he wouldn't let me go back in the ocean after that.
I'm a mermaid. They're my friends.
Right.
It's fine.
We're here.
I'll be a whole mermaid dolphin in a pool, not no ocean.
That's not the same. Your hair dries. You need the salt to make your hair grow.
Mm-hmm. No, the times that I've gone to Florida, I only let my children go up to like their ankles, maybe knees, and then come back.
I can't.
Yarita went in that water. Let me tell you, my brother grabbed her and they went in that water. And I knew she was safe. So I was like,
no, Teeny's from the island. Well, she was raised in New York, she was both raised in Puerto Rico and New York. But Teeny is a sand snail.
A sand snail.
She will sit in the sand all day.
Me too.
She's
not touch that water. She won't.
She said
when we lived in Puerto Rico,
like she's afraid of the ocean.
I lived in Puerto Rico for a few years, and obviously we went to the beach all the time, but not my. First of all, when I'd shave my legs, it freaking burns. Then you don't know what's touching your feet.
It's because you're not using the right moisturizer.
They're great. But I do love I like to ocean and ocean animals. Like when Shark Week comes along,
Shark Week.
don't bother.
Wah.
Take her off.
Why?
Dude,
What's going on?
you know, my bestie, Bree, she's terrified of the ocean. Like, she's the complete opposite of me when it comes to the ocean. She sends me these fun facts all the time of the ocean. I said, girl, just don't go that deep. Like, just don't go that deep. You're fine. But she gave me a fun fact that's actually pretty scary.
It's a fun fact, but it's scary.
It's fun fact, but it's scary, yes. So they've only, like, explored not even half of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the other half, did you see what happened? That little pill exploded.
Something happened and they stopped, and that's when they started going to space. So I don't know, maybe there's something to be scared of, but as long as you don't try to go down there and say what's up to them, you're fine.
I don't mermaid. They're fine. Triton is my father.
I like to watch videos of those people that go out to catch crabs or whatever, lobsters.
Yeah, I watch her too. It's this little Asian girl. Yeah.
They're having a crazy ass storm and whatever. I was like, I'm not gonna drown and die out there.
Please go tell my dad I'm on live and not to call me, please.
Ricky!
I'm sorry.
Book with the Titanic número 2 is not me. I can't tell God not to do what he already wrote.
People keep calling me.
I'm just saying I'm ready for life.
I'm talking about being scared of the ocean, but my dream job would be a marine biologist.
Mine was too, but then I have asthma, and if I go a certain way, there's no inhaler under the water. So fuck it. I became a nail tech.
I'm dead. It's asthma? I would love to go
but y'all,
cruise, but I'm
talking
scared
about
of
school.
like to go.
Wait, no, I'm not gonna say yet. I'm not gonna say yet. Never mind.
They saw something down there they shouldn't have. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot to be scared of.
Nope. I can hear T as I'm reading this shit. That's the funny part.
Ricky wants to be Iceman in the Mediterranean. No,
Yep.
Lucky you. I'm jealous of him. I want to swim in the Mediterranean. He went to Spain.
Ricky did?
Mm-hmm.
When?
His senior year of high school.
Oh, nice.
That's some rich people. They get to travel to a different country for a month and shit.
Yeah, a few of my old coworkers went to one of them went to Spain. I don't know, T, where did the other girls go? They were all gone for like a whole month. All the other little girls went before they went to college. I lived through them because it's like so fucking awesome to actually see that.
In high school, I think it was. I'm like, what? How much money did you have to save up?
Right.
A lot.
A lot. A lot.
I'm jealous of people that go study abroad. Like, I wish I would have been able to do that.
Man, my coworker Jess, there's this girl of hers. I do her pedicure and Jess does her nails, and she travels the world. Every single month she's going somewhere, and she just booked for next week because she's doing backpacking through Europe. Like, wow. She's living for life. I'm like, yes, bitch, do it. If you can do it, do it. I get so proud of them people. Like, do you? Jess,
that's
on my clientele though. They good people. Like, she has have you guys ever heard of Taste of MKE? It's this young girl. It's on Instagram, and that's her client, and she gets to take her with her to a few restaurants, and they get to eat it all for free and do a video off of it. It is so dope.
But that's one of the things that I like.
Ew, Josh.
Talk about Leah. Like, I'm like, please don't get pregnant, finish college, travel the world.
Yes, please. Don't we all wish that for our kids? Like, travel.
That's what I want for my kids. Like, I want my kids to be able to be like, yo, mom, you're going here. I'm going to pay for my flight. I'm coming with you. Like, okay, come on, let's go.
No, don't pay for your flight. Go somewhere else.
As adults, they can come and travel with me. But as kids, like, going to Louisiana with them was...
Not too much, Josh. Not too much. All right, so I got this orange down. I went for 10 days and it cost me $2,600. Then took like another $2,000 to spend. But I saved and shit for a year and a half. Oh, yeah, I bet. Did you come back with any money, though? That's the question.
Was it his high school? He was in high school?
Yeah.
So was it like his,
Senior trip or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dang, nice as fuck. I just hear people going to Six Flags for senior.
To Florida and shit.
Yeah.
Riverside.
With the money on my shoulder. Riverside bad. How do you go to Spain?
Old Facebook. Your old Facebook picture. Nikki, if you still have his old Facebook, it's there's a picture of it.
Yeah. Hey, Bree. I'm gonna try this new.
My Bree, I didn't get to see who.
Yeah, you're
that she popped up.
Yeah, so this liner is a new brand that's at Walmart. Everything that they have there, even palettes, no more than $5. And I did like this. What was the thing I got first? Oh, a lipstick. Dude, that lipstick would not go anywhere. It was so good. And they have metallic eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadows, and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna get the whole collection if I like this liner. And then there's this is this? This brand is at Ulta, but it's called Essence. I think they have it in other places. True. This is the liner, but the mascara of this waterproof one is to die for.
Yeah, I've been looking for a good mascara because the one and only time that I got lash extensions, I feel like completely ruined like the natural curl that I already had for my lashes. Yeah. And so I'm like, I need to
try that brand. It was at Ulta for $5.99.
Oh, okay.
So if she has a thick liner on the bottom and then okay. I'm gonna try it.
So T said he didn't have kids when now would be way more. True. That is true. You're right, T. It costs me that much to go back to Milwaukee. It does. It really does cost us around that much to go back to Milwaukee, especially since we always go around State Fair time. Ricky goes crazy at State Fair.
I would like to go to Africa and stay in like one of those Airbnbs or hotels where like the giraffes are in your backyard.
That'd be cute. But they're going to be all up in your window at nighttime. That's going to scare you.
Yeah, but it's an experience that you can't get in the United States. Bull running, yes, in Spain, Taylor.
You trying to die? You guys are crazy.
They're like in a narrow street and they do it like once a year or something.
Yeah, and you gotta run. Don't wear red that day.
Yep.
How many people died that year?
2.
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. But it is a whole bunch of people doing it.
It's like fuck it, YOLO.
Yeah. Trippin' dope. What?
You mean Chippendale?
You wanna? That's on your bucket list. Kayleen.
I wouldn't. Would you? I don't know. I wouldn't. Have you ever been to a male strip club?
Ew, that's so nasty.
It
I think
is.
you're talking to me, Nikki.
Oh,
but no.
Okay.
I'd be scared.
We know you
like,
haven't been to one.
Dun, 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 dun.
I have a funny story about that.
That's all they have to move. What else do they have? Nothing.
They have their upper body they can move and stuff.
Iceland
Nice.
is where I want to go. Ooh, Iceland would be nice. But if I want that, I just wait for the winter in Wisconsin, and we got it.
Ireland. That's another place I
Oh.
would love to go to.
I know Iceland and Greenland should
What?
switch.
Or the
I know,
Netherlands.
and I said Ireland. I'm about to fight him. He said no.
Is
he
Ricky in
said
the room?
Iceland. Yeah, he's right next to me. He said no. He said Iceland. I know that. I said Ireland. I know people who live over there, and they've put pictures in it. So
We
pretty.
drank Iceland out of a. What? Damn! Sterling's been everywhere.
I swear.
Get out of this
Yeah.
life. Get out of this life, dude.
He lived the shit out of his 20s.
I don't think I can do this. Look, my eyes is too hooded.
You're doing fine.
Greenland is
Hold on.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yes, what?
Linda, the Greenland is where it's cold. Iceland is where it's beautiful. It's very beautiful.
Mhm.
It is.
I follow this girl on TikTok that lives honestly in the middle of nowhere where it's like freezing cold, and I think it's like a little island where they don't even have like an actual, they got to fly out to go to a hospital, and whatever, it's cold all the time, and she just lives there like nothing. And I'm like I would not be able to do that at all. And I feel like that's where like 5 or 6 months out of the year it's dark.
No, I can't
He
do
said
that.
to make your liner thicker.
That's what I'm trying to do, but my eyes are hooded. What does it say, Taylor?
A
We all
person?
have a person on
You
your
better
bucket
shut up.
list.
A person? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I
on
do.
Friends. The list?
Man down, rum pum pum pum, rum pum pum pum, rum pum pum pum. Man down, rum pum pum pum.
Riri.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her.
Mine is Tom Hardy.
Ooh.
It sounds like a guy. No, I'm good. What about you, Kay?
Hardy.
Who is Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
The guy who
Venom?
made Ed Hardy.
Ricky says divorce. Venom, the guy who plays Venom? No.
Oh, okay. If this is the guy that I'm thinking about, he's kind of like in like old school country
Yes.
gangster.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's cute. He's cute.
Yeah.
I have a thing for like
okay, you'll live, Ricky.
older men in a sense. What's the guy?
Taylor?
Daddy issues?
I can't.
feel like
My mind is wet.
I feel like, hey, if I would have had the guts prior to getting married, I sure as hell would have had sugar daddies left and right. But
I could never. I can't.
that plays with Lady Gaga in that movie.
Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
He's handsome.
Them white boys.
Them white boys.
And then the other one would be he was in Walking Dead, and he had like
Yeah.
yeah. And then
said,
he
"I
has
can't
like
do
a look, and he had like a country accent.
In the walk.
I don't know his name.
You guys lost me with the he. You lost me with the he.
He's Bay. And he's on Sterling. Ricky's face, dog. I wish y'all could see him. I'm trying to think of who you're talking
He's
about.
hilarious.
Yeah.
The older the better with Grace. Teeny loves Grace.
Iron Man is pretty
Robert
attractive.
Downey
Mhm.
Jr.
Mhm.
Who? Chris Brown. Chris
Trying to get
Brown.
beat up.
Chris Brown.
That's one Rihanna don't like, right?
That's the one that
I know your
No,
friend.
they're
I know your
cool.
friend.
No, they're
She knows
cool. She's
talking about-
even.
T, right?
I
That's
wanna
her name, right? That's what you guys call.
know.
My sister,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he has like a hot ass country accent in that show. No.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp
No.
is
But oh, Johnny Depp when he was younger.
Pirates of the Caribbean. His
Caribbean.
nasty, dirty look. Yes.
Oh,
Ew, daddy issues. That's
With his dreads.
daddy issues right there.
I'm trying to think of who she's talking about.
Not
from The
Cardi
Walking
B.
Dead.
dude, Cardi
Man.
B hands down.
Babe loves her some Cardi B.
No, her ass and no.
Don't take that away from me.
Did you? I love Cardi B. Don't get me wrong, but no, she got cute baby.
Only thing fake
She pretty.
in her. Only thing fake is her ass. Oh shit, her
The
ass.
only thing fake-
Oh,
only thing fake is
Denny,
the boobs.
Denny Duquette from Grey's Anatomy. Yes, I
But
know who
the
you're
colored
talking
Grey's
about
Anatomy.
now.
Colored eyes.
I think so. He's the older
He's
guy,
like
and he's the one who kills the other dude with the bat.
I don't like this look. I'm taking it off.
I don't know who it is. The eyeliner came out good.
I have hooded
I'm
eyes,
trying to
and I'm
think of
probably
who
just
you're
really-
talking about.
But in Grey's
I
Anatomy,
need
you
my
know that tall,
computer.
light skin, and he has freckles.
No, you know what
and
I'm
colored.
doing?
Avery.
I'm
Yes.
gonna do my lip.
Yes. Yeah.
He's
Ew.
handsome.
Ew.
Avery's very
No,
handsome.
Mhm.
is Ricky over there making faces?
Her-
Is that why you keep looking over there? Ricky, get out! We're just
Right, go
talking.
away.
Oh
God.
for a girl, who's the girl that plays Harley Quinn?
Yes,
Stephanie
Yes.
Morgan,
Yes.
that's Denny.
yes. I will die for you. No, wait. I will live for you.
What is her name? What is her name?
Really?
I forgot what her name is. But oh fuck, what is her name?
Margot?
The girl who plays Catalina from
Zoe.
yeah, Zoe
in
Yolanda.
Colombia.
She's
Something.
pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's pretty.
Colombiana.
And so is if we're talking older, I would do Sofia Vergara. No, is that her?
Is that what it is?
Margaret
Yeah, I
Robbie.
think that's.
Yes, that's her. Yes.
But I think. you spell
Teeny,
her
who's the
name-
girl who
forget-
plays
There, Lindell got it.
Yeah.
Margaret?
But you pronounce it Margot. Margaret.
We don't give up.
Margot?
Choose. I already gave up, Billy. I only got one eye.
Megan Fox, she's pretty, but before all the surgeries.
Yeah.
It's because look at when I close my eyes, the liner's gone. Like.
Oh my goodness.
I did it. It looks good. Just keep working on it. I think I'm just gonna do my lashes.
Transformers, Megan Fox. Yes. Ricky says he said he would leave me for her. And I told him if he could get her, I would be so proud of him. Go, baby. Get you some Megan Fox.
Let's see who else.
Did I hear that right? Did I hear Trumple?
Yeah, she said. I can't do this, Philly. Like, look at I can't do it.
Then who's that?
Who is that? You have to give me like a movie.
Baby,
character or
look a
something.
picture. Sana Lathan. Sana Lathan. I feel like that's how you should say her name. Sana Kurita Sana.
That
Bunny
is for Dan. That shirt.
with his fat.
Oh, this is her.
Oh, she's pretty. I like her.
She's a
really
mean
good
person
actress.
in Tyler Perry movies, so no, fuck her.
Oh, and the family that prays.
She's so
I got
mean.
you. Better. What about now? Who would you pick now? I haven't seen Sterling comment his pick.
Probably playing video games like always. When I'm busy, that's when he takes advantage.
Smart guy. Smart guy. Smart guy. He's listening to one here. He has you right here, but he's playing right here. And I bet you he's gonna hop on in like maybe 3 minutes because he's gonna be like, "I heard Sterling." What'd you say?
Right.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
let's see. Who else
Listen,
is?
question.
Scarlett
If you
Johansson.
What I tell you, 3
She's
minutes.
pretty.
yeah,
Scarlett Johansson, yes. Yes.
if
She's
you could
pretty.
marry outside of the United, like what ethnicity would you, if you had the chance and explored the world?
And be a
What
90 Day Fiance?
Yes. Who would?
I don't
What
know.
ethnicity would you marry into?
See, you want to know something crazy? Growing up, I thought I was gonna like be with an Asian guy, like a really tall one, like one of the buff ones, like the tall ones. Because in Florida, they had a lot of them growing up.
I
and
hear
used to
they're as
think they were
big as
cute.
my nail.
Jamaican. Taylor said Jamaican.
No, I would do something like
Wait,
Britain. I like how they talk.
they're cool. Is Samoan a part of us or not? Because I feel like they're
No,
not. They're
Samoan, yeah,
Japanese.
Samoan,
I think Samoan
yes.
for me.
And
Hawaiian, yeah, like
Mhm.
a
Samoan-
Moana,
If you don't
yeah.
if you don't get out of this room
Samoan's
right
a good
now,
one. And
Ricky, you need to stop that shit. Look at Sterling and Taylor apoyando shit.
yeah,
Stop
what's
it.
Taylor said Romanian. I'm sorry, Jamaican, and Sterling said Romanian.
What
what's
about
so
Ricky?
So
What would
do
he
it.
do?
What would
You
you
don't
do?
know?
You just make a face.
You know you be one. You know he be looking at some little like, let's see, who would you
feel like
who do you think Ricky?
Scottish man would be with the
Yeah, there's
whole and
the
muscular.
accent and the yeah.
Scottish.
Listen,
Oh, that
Teeny
makes me
said.
wanna.
I think I would have done.
Oh, like
Shut up,
Italian? Okay. Get her Ricky Lendell.
I would have
Who
done like
would you would want to
middle-
be with Lindell? Tell us.
Middle Eastern person.
They're controlling.
They're gonna force everything on.
Are controlling, but
Controlling.
Lucky Ricky got her.
what did Rick say? Who would he? What ethnicity?
He's refusing to say it. Oh my.
Calvin said from Brazil.
Ooh, Brazilians are very beautiful.
I heard Brazil women are hairy too, and they don't shave their armpits, so Calvin wouldn't like that.
I
You don't know? You never thought about it?
hair.
I think I would go Hawaiian for sure.
No,
Yes.
Samoan.
Samoan.
Samoan, yeah.
Samoan.
Yeah, you can't really, because I follow these girls on, well, I used to follow them on YouTube, and they're a married couple from Hawaii, and they're both gorgeous. Like,
Come here so I can snatch you.
But why
I'm
not
right here.
Samoan?
It was like, they were
Samoan
sexy.
are like Islander and
Lindell, I've already
Oh
taken
my
it
God,
on lesbian.
Lindell.
Sorry, though.
I love
Sorry.
you,
Not
but
just kidding.
we're saying bucket list. If you could go outside of the United States and date from any other country, where would you like? Where
Did
would
you
you
hear what I
go?
told
Who would
Lindell?
you want to date? Yeah.
I told Lindell, sorry, I'm already taken.
I like the Haka tradition. Yeah, I feel like Samoans or your
But
like
the
Ireland
women are 2T. The Samoan women are gorgeous.
or what are those the guys that play rugby like from Norway or Norwegian whatever? I think they're cute too.
Girl,
with their I feel
Ew,
like
guys.
Oh,
their Hakka tradition is attractive too.
I hear Philly in my head like, bitch, do the other eye.
babe, you got a taste of Norway right behind you, girl. What's up?
He likes
Yeah.
he like
Oh,
this
very
is why
nice.
Ricky and him are best friends.
I feel like Ricky had one right there and don't want to say
Me
it.
too.
I'm sure he do. I'm sure, and I don't get why. Just say it. You're tight.
Ryan gonna attack him later.
No, it doesn't count. Nothing from
Right.
the live.
What we talk here, yeah, no, it's nothing. This is just hypothetical.
You dated only Hispanic
Saying if
and some white girls.
he's on him.
I'm just saying she be beating on him.
So if outside of Hispanics, you would date British girls. There you go. I got or Australian girls. No,
Australian, okay.
he said no.
What
I
are
don't
they're
know.
called?
Aussies. They're beautiful and tall and like and Amazon girls. I'm trying to say the word. I can't say it.
In
What?
I think
I didn't say it.
I'm
Oh,
Puerto
really?
Rican.
You got yourself a Puerto Rican.
A full one.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. If you guys could live in any other country, what country would it be?
Spain.
Yeah, I just Spain too.
I've looked into it and all their like requirements that you need to like move there and whatever, and how much it would cost us to live in an Airbnb until we could buy a house. Girl, I've done my research. But
I love.
I don't know. I would
I feel like
want to live
other
somewhere like islandy.
I feel like other countries prioritize family life over work life, which I
Europe in general.
Yeah.
Europe is very
Ricky agreed.
broad. You know?
Mhm.
Bitch, stop.
Don't be calling my dog a bitch. She's not a bitch.
She's licking on
Ooh,
me.
Italy. My two dogs are just standing here staring at us.
But to be honest, is it scientifically proven that Puerto Ricans are the most perfect?
Most what? Wait,
She said
The
Puerto
most
Ricans are
perfect.
perfect. I fucking
I don't
love
think
it.
so. What?
I would want to go visit and maybe live for a month or two. The French, what is it? French Polynesian?
Okay. Yes, I watch the Below Deck. I got to see part of that little area.
Yes, I watch it too, and I get these ideas from there. Yes. Yeah. I love that. All the spin-off shows or seasons, whatever.
She said it is, bitch. Look it up. See, she said that too because I said,
Oh,
I
no,
don't
Kitty made me laugh so hard.
know. Stella, new girl. My dog's trying to be part of the live.
Babe got a question.
I put it in
What's
there.
up?
Oh, you did? Okay. She put it in there, she said.
Oh my God.
What?
None of us want to read that. She
What?
said, where on your bucket list do you want to get freaky with your partner?
Fiji. That's just I want to do some freaky things over there.
Ow!
Oh wait, it's a place or like
Any place.
or like
Any place like on a bucket list that you'd be like, damn, I got to do it there.
I'd want to on like a boat, like you know, a boat that you can rent for the day and yeah.
Do a little charter just for the day. Yes,
Mhm.
I've talked to
Don't
Ricky
remember
about
that
that. I want to do that so bad.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never thought about that. Like,
No, this no, this is not looking good.
silly. You're not. Get your Jim
Get him in a
plane.
plane. He has to hold a high roller club.
Okay,
Jim.
first off, the plane bathrooms are too small.
Bora Bora. What? Where the fuck are you getting this shit from, Sterling? What's in Bora Bora?
It should not.
Beautiful bonus
I've seen the
that
little
he can
cabins
serenade
in
you
the
and make
water.
love to you.
You ain't see the cabins in the water? Like, it's really
I
nice.
Yeah,
ooh,
yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, at a waterfall, yes.
Yes,
In a, but then
yes.
but then you gotta be careful with those fishies that go up your, you know what? Gotta think
That's
about
not
that
Santa.
stuff. You gotta think
Or
about that stuff
Lucy.
before you get freaky, okay?
I would want to, like, if we ever went to Bora Bora
Dubai, yes.
bungalow thing, I'd want to, like, in the pool, like a private pool on the beach type thing.
Yes, yes. I wanna like, oh, Hawaii at sunset. It's just
She's so romantic. Find a cave so you can lay in the
candles
rocks.
ever. Yes. See, he gets me. Yeah, there you go. In Hawaii, in a cave. Dubai. Dubai is very
Pizza Hut.
in a Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah.
Hot and ready,
Oh
baby.
man.
Like
I
you
wanna
answered breadstick.
Ask a question, but it's not a bucket list and she said that. It makes me
That's okay.
Where is the most craziest place that you've done something with your partner?
At your job.
Oh,
At the casino.
look at every-
Oh my god. Not my current job. No, it's not my current job.
Not yet.
No, you're not gonna have it. Pizza Hut and Taylor. No. Yeah, me and Babe, like my old job, Babe got a little freaky in there. It was pretty intense.
Oh, it is at the casino. Too.
Did we?
In the bathroom.
He said, did I hear that
Bathrooms,
right?
girl.
Did I just hear
I need
that
more
right? Oh my
more
god, I need more tea. Yeah, tea. There.
Hold on, my mother-in-law's watching. Stand by.
Is she?
Mommy just got up.
Oh, change your conversation. Anyways.
You don't even understand it. Love you too.
In her bedroom.
In her bedroom. Where's your place?
Kayleen, you mighty quiet.
I listen. Honestly, I don't think we've had any crazy. Listen, our relationship was so, I feel like, fast that when he was here on leave, like, we would just go over to my house and do what we needed to do. When I went to go visit him, when he was stationed, whatever, we were at hell. And then after he got out, got pregnant, and we were living together. So I feel like we didn't get to date together. We were dating long distance. So obviously we weren't able to be physical like how we should have been.
Well, then that
But
is your chore, ma'am. You need to do it
Yeah.
somewhere fun.
yeah. But listen, we were talking about our intimacy stuff recently and how I haven't been giving him any, not on purpose, but I'm telling him I feel like I'm going through, like, I don't like my body right now, or like I feel like I've gained so much weight, or like if I haven't shaved or gotten a Brazilian, like I just feel ugly, and like I don't know. And he obviously does not care. But for me, I feel like for this past month, I've just been like so blah about myself that I don't want him
It's in the air. I felt blah about myself too for like the end of last month. It's in the air.
I just like I want to give him the best, and if I don't have like X, Y, and Z done, I don't want you seeing my body.
She don't like me no more. Taylor said that to Teeny on Saturday. Nicole don't love me no more.
He asked me, "Do you even find me attractive anymore?" I was like, "Shut up."
Taylor said the same thing. She says the same
Ricky
thing.
has
So
said the
annoying.
same thing
Like it has
too.
nothing to do with you. It's us,
Yeah.
and it doesn't mean because that's not
Exactly.
like. I hate that. I hate that with a passion. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Then sit
Right.
on it.
And
Get over with.
also
To make you feel better, but fuck my feelings? No.
Right.
also feel like since we had our second kid, like we haven't been able to date each other. It's just been nonstop mom and dad and school and work, and that's it every day. Like we were supposed to go out on a date Friday or Saturday, and our babysitter canceled. So it's like I'm like, we try, girl.
Call me.
We have not gone on a date. Kid you not, going on to 2 years. We always have fucking kids. Always have the kids. We're supposed to go out to dinner this Sunday with one of our friends, which counts but doesn't count. But that's the most.
Just you two.
Yeah.
Ricky said
Yeah.
y'all need a vacation. I agree.
We do. Oh my God. Yes. I tell him all the time. Like
I tell babe that too.
I feel like adulthood right now has hit us like straight in the fuck. We bought a house right away after we got married, so it's like we spent so much fucking money on a wedding straight into buying an expensive house that I feel like we've been just working to pay our mortgage and working to pay whatever we need to pay. So it's like we have extra money, but extra money's our emergency fund, because owning a home is not fucking cheap, because everything starts breaking when you least expect it. So, but no, I told him, like, I want to do a weekend getaway. Like, we'll find a sitter for the kids. Like, it doesn't have to be like freaking out of super far. Like, I would want
to Chicago. It
Yeah.
can be up north. Just
I
a
wanna
way
go
that you don't have
away.
to worry about the kids. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what I was telling Taylor. It's not like we really have Mariana's 12, okay? So it's not really like it's not a lot. But sometimes you just need that with school, work, cheerleading, basketball games, all this other stuff. It just gets overwhelming. And like me, I suffer from depression, so it gets really overwhelming really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I went 30 years without having a kid in my life, okay? So to adjust in these last 2 years, I'm just like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Like,
well, that Leah's older, like prior to meeting Sterling, like I had a little bit more freedom sense, because you know, grandparents didn't really have to watch her like that. Like, you just feed her and she's good. And then we pop out a second kid and it's like we're starting all over, because really, realistically, like, who wants to watch a 2-year-old for a few days and what I wouldn't want to. So
I've done it for my brother.
Like,
but it's like
kids.
You need to make that time.
Yeah.
You need to. Like,
yeah.
I tell Teeny all the time. Teeny, my niece Nani, she just got diagnosed with autism. So we're all trying to learn all together. But I tell Teeny, I will watch her for you. For you to have a date night with you and Calvin, I will watch her, because you guys need that. It's important to have that. Yeah. They've been together going on 13 years or going on 14 years. And it's just like, it's even harder when you have more kids, but I feel like it's very important. Like, even if us the other day, we could find a babysitter if we wanted to, but sometimes it's just like, let's just do a date night at our house. So what we did is we closed our door. We told Mariana, listen, get on your phone, do whatever you need to do. Don't bother us. There's pizza, there's this. I did a spa night. We did mask. We played a game. I smoked a blunt, and we needed it. Like, just that little thing helps out a lot in a relationship, because like how I was telling you, just like you were saying with Sterling, she thought I didn't love her, and I was like, it had nothing to do with you. It had to do with me. Like, the first month of October, the first 2 weeks was great. Like, I appreciate all the birthdays, but it was a lot. Like, it was work, birthday, work, birthday, work, birthday. It was a lot. I didn't give myself a break. And then we had a visitor for a week, and then I was just like overwhelmed with that. And then I got diagnosed with some shit, and I'm just like, I can't catch a fucking break.
I feel like for us, for sure, and it's not that I don't feel like I feel like when you get married, you go, people think that it's going to be all flowers and candy and rainbows and whatever. And I can definitely say we've been married for a year now. And I feel like it's okay to say, and there's probably plenty of people that feel the same and are afraid to say it, but like my first year of marriage was fucking horrible.
I hear that the first year is hard. The first year is hard. Okay.
I didn't.
And
Taylor didn't last. I did 10 years, and the first 10 years were fucking bad. Let me not talk shit. I'm just saying it was bad. Like, and that's why I think I'm scared. Like, Taylor's a great person, and I know that she's my person. I know I'm gonna be with her forever. But I'm scared that after the wedding, the real shit starts, and I'm just like, do I want to go through that right now?
And the prior to Sterling, like I never wanted to get married. I never touched base on whatever. So I feel like, not that he forced me into getting married, but kind of gave me that push, and I'm like, okay, you know, nothing can go bad. And girl, that first year, like, horrible. Like, I feel like finances got in the middle of it, which I know is a big one. Like,
for everyone, because fucking shit, inflation is real, bro.
It's bad. It's getting really bad.
Be jerky lately.
And then, like, I feel like once he got married, he got super comfortable to the point where, like, okay, like, I don't got to take her on dates. I don't got to do this, and that. And I know he wasn't doing it to be an asshole, but he was fine. And I would tell him, like, hey, babe, let's go out here. Let's do this and whatever. And he's like, yeah. But I'd be the one planning shit.
Yeah.
And to a certain extent, like, I would just, like, can you try? And he's like, well, we don't got the money right now. I was like, we can go to the dollar store right now.
It just give me the initiative.
Yeah.
Try. Like, bro, if shit happens, but if you go and just a little bit, that's all. Like me, shit, money's tight. It's the first of the month. What did I do? I had spa shit. So let's get it together. Like, let's just show me, plan something and make me feel. Ricky said, I can't talk right now. Communication and compromise, yes, but you have to be consistent with it. You can't say it for just certain situations.
Okay, so now that you mention that, I don't want to sound ungrateful, and he's heard my mouth about it, not in a negative way. Like, I sat down and communicated with him in an efficient way, but when my parents were in town, like, you know, my parents, they're super lovable with each other. He sends flowers. My stepdad sends her flowers at work, whatever, right? So they were talking about that. I'm like, I don't get shit, right? So that night, Sterling went to the grocery store and came back with flowers, and it's like, okay, thank you, but I know you only did it because somebody had made a comment, you know?
No, see, that part with that part, Taylor will randomly pop to my job with, like, it was 1 month. Was it when you got me the bracelet?
Yeah.
1 month of me officially quitting my serving job and being a full-time nail tech. I was doing a pedicure, and next thing you know, she comes in that door with flowers and a gold bracelet, and she's like, happy 1 month. And, you know, just the other day, she pops up with a bouquet of roses and a cupcake. Like, that part I love of Taylor. Taylor loves you. I love being the center of attention, but when I make myself the center of attention, when somebody else makes me the center of attention, I get really shy. And she's just like me. She loves making us the center of attention. So in that part, I really do appreciate the flowers and all that. But it's like, I need date night too. Like, I feel like, let's dress up and let's go out. Or not even, if we can't do it because money's tight, make me a fucking fort at the house. Like, when she asked me to be her girlfriend, she made me a fort. That shit was the best weekend of my life.
You know, well, here's why I was kind of shocked, because I was getting spoiled our first year of dating, and then when we got married, it just flipped. I'm like,
you better not stop. I'll cut your ponytail off real motherfucking quick.
But here, yeah.
Okay, so from what you said about the comment, you know, that Sterling heard, and that's why he went and got you the flowers. Okay, ladies, let me reiterate something here.
Nope, your time's up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Sometimes we legit just forget. Okay.
But if we
But-
forget to cook y'all
You
dinner,
forget for
it's a
2
fucking
years.
issue.
Hold on here, because you had crab legs and I had chicken nuggets. Don't go there. Now, all right. Now, what I'm saying though is sometimes, okay, you said your parents were being all lovey-dovey and that like lit up something inside you because you wanted that, right?
Mhm.
He took that clue and did it to make you feel good. So don't take it.
Not you
as-
trying to defend Toe Gang. No, this is mommy
Babe,
rehab.
hold on. So he took it as, oh, I can do that to make her happy, right? So I dropped the ball with giving Nikki massages, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I dropped the ball. I always said I was gonna do it, and I was just too tired, and I didn't. I'm a man up to that. But I turned around and got her ass a damn massage chair or a massage table, and now I screwed up because all she wants is rubs now.
I moved my whole bedroom. I moved my whole bedroom to make room for a massage table.
So sometimes you gotta give them that clue though, because we cannot read y'all minds.
Okay,
But then you're like me, where you give your husband thousands of clues every single day, all day long, and he just don't care.
Yeah, then what do you do at that point?
Oh, well, then you get you a tailor.
Yeah, let's ask the audience that. What if you continue to tell your spouse something and they just ignore you? Then what? Who's on here? There's 4 people on here.
yeah.
Hey, Ricky.
No. But seriously, like I like all I ask for is a little bit of attention. It's gotten to the point where like and he's okay with me talking about this because people out there can possibly relate.
And
But it's got
communication is the fucking
I
crap.
think it's the point where like I only feel like loved or wanted when I have to force him to legit cuddle with me. Like, because if his definition of cuddling is trying to touch me and get sexual. No, just hold me. Let's watch a
That's what I
movie.
told you
And
the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm satisfied with that. And I think it happened like 2 weeks ago. And I told him, and I knocked out. I slept great. And I was like, that felt really nice. And that's it. That's it. Or like our fun is we do like camp out in our living room and watch movies when the kids go to bed. But it's like, why does it only have to do this? Like, we can go out to dinner, that's fine. Or do like he, and then the thing is he'll send me like ideas, but he doesn't initiate.
No, sorry. I saw my daughter with the popsicle. I was like, what? No, I feel you when it comes with that.
So do you feel like, how long you stay with somebody that isn't listening to you when you're telling them like you need this out of a relationship?
See, the other day, like I got into a real bad depressed. Let me see your phone real quick. Depressed state, like in bed, didn't want to do shit. Like I only got up to shower and that's it. And babe didn't know what to do. Like she helped a lot. Like I was super shocked. She cleaned the house. She made dinner for her and Mariana because I didn't even have an appetite. She forced me to eat it, but I only ate 2 or 3 bites and she was okay with it. She was happy with that. And then the other day, like she felt like she needed to do gestures for me to feel better. And I said, no, sometimes I just need you to fucking hold me.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you see me in bed crying or under the blanket or just come hug me. That's it. That's all. Thank you, baby. That's all.
You tell me to hug you and shut up.
And shut up. Exactly. Hug me and shut the fuck up. That's all I need.
Lindell
Yeah.
said different love languages, which I agree. Everybody has different love languages.
Yeah, I had to learn that.
What do you
Babe said she had to learn that.
what do you do when in the beginning of your relationship you were getting that love or attention and then it just stops and you have voiced your opinion on how I want you to play, and then I can love your way? I understand everybody has different love languages, but I feel like in order to stay in a healthy relationship, like I have to learn how to love him how he wants me to love him and vice versa.
Mhm.
And I feel like I'm not getting that.
You know what I would do? I would sit him down, grab him by his pretty little face, and say, look, I need you to do this or it's not going to work for me. If you give
Taylor,
him that flat out, put that shit down, then
Because
and he don't do it, that's on him.
it comes to me like, okay, I have a big attitude. I'm not going to deny that. I have a motherfucking, yo tengo un carácter cabrón, and I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
Okay? But I tell you this in the beginning. I'm going to tell you 2 or 3 times. I'm trying to learn how to talk, right? I'm trying to get calm with it because this motherfucker, she won't argue.
Oh.
She won't.
That's
I want to punch her in her throat. I want to punch her in her throat sometimes because sometimes she just needs to argue back.
Yeah.
But but we be talking and I'd be like, okay, so I tell you a few times nicely, like, yo, this is what's going on. Or like, for example, the rub situation, right? You tell me that you're going to give me a rub, but then you don't do it.
Mhm.
I let it go for the first day, then comes the next day. And you'd be like, I'm going to give you a rub. And it comes and goes. And it comes and goes. And it comes and goes. So that when you want some, I'd be like, no.
Mhm.
Why should I give you some?
Which is all fair.
And then, but then if we did this, we're the bitch. Or we're this and we're that. Like, well, no, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. I'm saying previous relationship. Like, I would tell you calmly what I want. You ignored it. And then when I start snapping, then I'm wrong for that. Like, that's not okay either because you want us to communicate with you, but you're ignoring us.
Yes. So to go back to what Taylor said about sit down and say, like, if it's not going to happen, then these are consequences in a sense. I want to say 6 months ago, like, it got to the point on top of a pile of things, but it got to the point where, like, our main thing was that I didn't feel like I was in love with him I love him, but I wasn't in love with him anymore because I have I've been with him for years, and obviously after we got married, everything changed. But I've told him, like, I'm not gonna stay in a marriage where I don't where I'm unhappy.
Right? I'm gonna fight you.
dogs are making so much noise.
So I feel like I've done my part as a wife. I've expressed it multiple times. And he listens, and I'm gonna change, blah blah.
Lindell's right. Sometimes it takes multiple reminders. You never know what they're really going through mentally, physically, or whatever it may be. We all forget to try our best to make our partners happy. That is very true.
I know from a male point of view, what is multiple?
Yeah, right. Is it when we snap that you be like, okay? Or is it like if I come to you calmly 14 times and ask you to fix something or stop doing this or stop doing that, I will forever be yours. But if you make me feel like I'm doing something wrong every time I go out, that's an issue. Then what?
Yeah.
Mariah, why are you so quiet?
I'm just listening. Y'all talking. I'm listening. I'm taking it in.
What are you taking in?
So what would you do if you were Kay, Mariah?
Yeah.
I've
feel
been
like
in her shoes though. I've been in her shoes, and I know, like, I've been there, and it's just at some point you have to put your foot down and be like, I threatened you. Well, guess what? I'm gonna go through with the threat, which sucks. But sometimes that kind of jokes something in them that makes them like, oh, that's all she wanted. Oh, that's all she needed. You know, like, yeah. I guess he's making me uncomfortable. Tell him to leave the room.
Ricky, get out of the room.
I've had it.
Bring it
here before.
conversation.
She swears
I bet you make
like
the
there's nothing
faces
she done
though.
told me
I
before.
know you, Wolverine. I bet
know
you make the
I
faces
know I
over
got
there.
my flaws.
I
I
would
mean, like,
I really want to know from a male's, like, point of view.
And I talk-
What are you thinking?
what do
I
you
don't care.
think when you don't
It's okay.
remember?
From a past relationship,
But like
here's
at the end of the day, like I do my regular things, but then I do need the reminders to like spoil. Like I spoil her already, right? Like
Don't make
I show her
faces, Mariah.
my way,
Stop.
but it's not the way she wants it all the time. So I do try, but I do need the reminders because I'm constantly dealing with all this other shit,
Mhm.
so it's not always on my mind.
Right.
But
So
I
Because
get it,
work.
right? And
So you're
I
saying
do appreciate
you're basically
the
saying
reminders.
work
I try to
stress.
limit the reminders. Like
so
Right.
I went all out for her birthday. Major surprises, right?
Mhm.
Nothing that she even but I went above and beyond that time around because I could see that she was in a mental state that was just not her normal self, especially around her birthday time, right? Like she was really down for her birthday time because she felt like she had nobody because we're so far from everybody. So I went
Mhm.
above and beyond to really show how much everything means as far as our marriage goes to me. So I went full out, right? The Louisiana trip, surprise, surprise, and then big surprise with her sister showing up after we got back, right? And that was hard as shit to keep a secret from her for that, right? Like it was extremely difficult with her bugging me, bugging me, bugging me. So at times I have to go above and beyond, and then other times I've gone as far as like she was in bed one time. We had gotten into an argument or whatever, I think it was. She was mad at me that night. I woke up early in the morning, went, got her Starbucks, flowers, came back with chocolate, and then woke her up in bed with the flowers. This was
Mariah, be
early in the
grateful.
year. I think it was those flowers right there, actually. It was those flowers right there.
I'm just trying to remember when this
It was when I got
happened.
you those flowers that are right there.
I love though how he, you know, tried or tries when you're in a funk, because I feel like the first year that I had Lorenzo and I went through what I went through mentally with him, my birthday is a week after Lorenzo. So I feel like I was in such a depressive moment that all I really wanted was a good birthday, in a sense, to cheer me up, because like I went to shit after I had him and whatever, and like I couldn't even get that, you know. So it's like I don't know where he's at, and I've sat down and talked to him, and you know what's going on, whatever, and he hasn't given me a legit like reason other than financially. And it's like, we have not this for 2 years or 3 years struggled. Like I can understand that we're whatever, but it's like I work a good job, we have whatever, and it's like in my birthday last year, like I was like, oh, we should get a group of people and have a get together and like go out to eat, whatever, and he's like, yeah, we'll do it. I got an ice cream cake at home. That was about it.
See, so yeah, so like where Ricky came when he was saying earlier. So basically, maybe he's saying that work stress probably overcomes what we tell them sometimes,
It does.
which is understandable. It's understandable because work ain't easy, especially working at a place like where he's working at, have to deal with a whole bunch of different people and all that other stuff. But it's just like, so then how can we do better for you to remember that we're feeling some type of way? And not only for our birthdays, but randomly. Like, yeah, for our birthday, you expect your spouse to go all out. Babe did a whole scavenger hunt for me. Like, it was amazing. It was such a great thing. But then after what? Then what?
The problem is y'all spoiled.
Point, I would be satisfied with some Starbucks and some flowers.
From a male side, it is sometimes hard with everything we go through. We want to provide and protect. Sometimes everything else comes after. Very
Okay,
true.
no, I have a but to that. I can continue.
I have a
Where's
butt
that drink?
to
Let's see
that
that
as well.
At this point, you can't use the stress
Am I the only one drinking?
of having a job, because, for example, I work 2 jobs and I still have to come home and take
Cook
care of the
dinner,
kids,
clean the house.
yes, and still give up some chocha, you know? And it's like, I'm not using that as an excuse. I still have to give, but I'm not receiving.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
See, my issue, and I think since you're letting me talk about things, and this is something that we recently spoke upon. My issue with him is he gets like so frustrated with work, and I see it. You know, I see it. It's fine. Be frustrated. I'm gonna let you decompress. Like, I'm not gonna bother you. But he brings the anger that he has with work, and it comes and it gets thrown at me. And
Okay.
it's like, I wasn't at work with you today. I'm gonna help you get in a better mood.
I've worked on it though.
Yeah.
A little bit,
I've
but
gotten way
it
better
was.
since my anger has gotten way better since
I think
previous years.
Sterling and Sterling need vacation.
Kay and Sterling need a vacation. Yeah, they do.
Yes, you two need a vacation.
Because they've taken all the fun out of the relationship, and it's only on taking care of the house and work and all that. They need to bring the love back into the relationship, and I think they'll be just fine.
And that's why I'm saying, like, this first year of marriage
Hard.
is, I was not expecting none of this. And I'm like, not to sound petty or anything, but like, I'm just like, I understand why marriages don't last now. Like, and I can, and this might sound stupid or whatever, but I can understand why people might go out and cheat because they're not getting the attention or the love or the affection at home.
I agree.
Yep.
Again, it might sound stupid, but like, my mind has, and my dumbass has like once have told him that it's like, if you're not going to give me what I want, I'm going to go find it somewhere else.
Yeah, I did that before. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I told one girl, if you're not gonna do it, someone else will. And then she didn't, so someone else did, and it was just terrible. I'm not like that no more.
See, I'm not that I don't think of stepping out in a relationship is gonna make me feel any better.
It don't.
I'm the person that I will dress up in sexy lingerie.
Ooh.
I will cook you dinner in a thong. I will be your dessert. I'm that type. I will take you sexy pictures. I will do all that fun stuff. But if you ain't appreciating it, you ain't getting shit. It's like my past relationship, for one of our anniversaries, I took sexy pictures and they told me it was tacky.
What the?
So then I was like, tacky, when I took time out of my day to make sure you have something while they were cheating on me with their boss. Like, it's to me. Like, I don't understand that.
That's bogus.
Yeah.
So that's why
Baby,
now
you
I
can
feel
do that
like,
for me anytime you
so-
want. Look, you can walk out in a towel while I'm sitting at work too on the computer. Girl.
At work?
No, here.
But
I'm working
see,
from
now
home.
I have somebody who appreciates that and all that. But still, like, I don't feel like stepping out will make me feel any better. I feel like at the end of the day, because I love so much, I will feel like shit. And that is why I would never forgive a person who did that to me. That's why I didn't feel like the need to fix my relationship, because I knew myself I would never forgive them.
Yeah.
And for me to be with the person and be like, yeah, let's start over, but then still bring it over their head about their past, to me, it's a waste of fucking time.
Yeah.
It's a waste of fucking time. So why the hell am I going to continue? So that's why I said, you know what? I rather walked away, because I know damn well I'm not going to forgive you. I will never trust you, and I will never not bring it up again. If you come home from work late because you did it at work, I'm going to feel some type of way. Like, I can't. So that's why I decided to, you know what? Here's a divorce. I'm calling it a day. I respect you, and I respect me enough to not put us through that stress, through that emotional damage, and through that hate, because it's going to grow into hate if you don't know how to forgive. If you're going to be with somebody that did that, you need to clear the plate, clear the page, and start a new book, and never bring that shit again. That's just something that I will go through. I don't feel like I can't cheat.
No, you're right. You're right.
Makes
And
you feel 100 times worse.
talking about cheating,
time, but afterwards it's terrible.
I feel like, I don't know if about like you guys think this way, but ever since I've been married, I've realized that I love, like I guess physically, like I'm attractive to somebody, like I guess mentally. Like I can't go out and have sex with somebody that I'm not attracted to mentally, if that makes sense. Instead of physically, like I don't really care for like the physical aspect. Like if mentally, I guess, is what makes me want to, you know.
That's me. Like Taylor, she would tell you guys, I Cinderella'd her ass. Because in my mind, I still cared for this person. I still cared for my ex-wife. I still thought that I didn't think that shit was gonna happen or fix. I knew that that was not gonna happen in the back of my head, but something in me was like, maybe I should try. It's been 10 years, whatever. But then when I got to the conclusion, like, no, I'm not gonna ever forgive them, I
Yeah.
decided to let myself be loved by somebody else. So then that's when I was like, okay, but Taylor would tell you I'm the hardest punani she has ever tried to get.
Dead ass. I had to work for this shit.
Like, it's just, I'm not just gonna give it up if I don't feel like comfortable with you, or I don't
You
feel.
gotta trust someone.
You
too.
have to trust somebody to give your body. Like, your body is a temple. At the end of the day, you need to feel comfortable in that. And if you feel dirty after it, it's not pleasurable.
you.
Like, it's just like, ugh.
Right.
Like,
That's all the point.
it takes away all the fun, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yep.
Shit.
Yep. You're right.
Remember the time I just like you could do your little lingerie shit or come out ass naked. I did this. Remember when I put my little tie on? I just had my.
That is cute. That is
Look,
cute.
I can do it too. I do it too. Don't play. I keep it funny.
See, that's what I was asking my ex-wife all the time. I'd be like, do something spicy. Like, why is it always me? But this one here, she'll just come randomly and she'll be like, like, she'll just do her crazy ass shit, and I'd be like, this is why I fucking love her, because she's just fucking hilarious.
I may look stupid doing it, but you the only one seeing it.
Right, but who cares?
I feel like Sterling, so I don't want to say old school, but he has not been like open-minded sexually. Like, he's used to just plain old
Vanilla.
Girl, y'all need to watch 365.
yeah.
Oh yeah, have you watched that movie, 365?
Yes, girl. And then after we watched it, we had sex.
Yeah.
He won't
Okay.
watch
Put it on
it
your
with me.
What?
365.
I had to
What's up?
take him
You
to
need to watch it as a couple. Yes.
Yeah. I took him
I
to
love
his
that
first
movie.
store, got toys, whatever. So that was new to him, and like, he was shy or whatever. And I told him, like, you don't need to be shy. And if you have questions or I have questions, we can talk about you.
And that's how I was at first too. Like, there are some things that, like, in my past relationship, was a little boring. It was boring. There's like, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty boring compared to what I have now. And I'm just like, there is something, I wanted to try something new, and I didn't know like how to bring it up to Taylor. And then one day I just was like, listen, I'm trying to get into something this and that. She's like, fuck that, yeah, do it, try it. And it's just like, oh, it's okay to do that, like, to try new things. And she's like, yeah, we learned together. I've learned so much. So it's just like, it's freeing to be able to have a partner that's okay with that. Like, it's one of the best feelings ever, that you could just be your real self.
Yeah,
with your partner.
Talk about sex stuff. And I feel like he was raised such freaking Catholic boy that it's like taboo.
It is.
For
it
him.
is difficult. I was raised Catholic.
It
is difficult. I will admit, I had a hard time with it too, but I finally opened up and we started trying more things, and it's been good. So, but it is difficult. You gotta give them time. It's hard being raised Catholic.
No, see, I had, in one year, I had an aunt that was like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, blasey, you don't talk about it. So I kind of have that half. But then my aunt, may God rest her soul, that aunt would tell me, you have to spice it up in your relationship. You have to dress sexy. You have to do your makeup and go to the room and cook naked and do this and do that. Like, you have to do that to keep the spice going. And so then I had that in the back too, and I've always wanted to do it before, but I never felt comfortable until now to do it. And now I'm like, I'd be looking like at those, you know, the aprons?
Yeah.
I'd be wanting to wear that with just a thumb. And be like, what do you want? Like,
You'd be like, no food.
That's what Taylor just said. No food.
Just dessert, please.
That's the thing. Taylor just said that too.
Yeah. We gotta.
Sometimes it. Oh, somebody wrote. Sometimes even if you give them all the attention, being sexy, everything you think they might want, but but they still cheat. It all depends on the man is committed, like the woman is. Yes,
She's right.
that is very true. That is very true, because even though I was doing my duties as a wife, they still stepped out. Yeah, I feel you. I know.
Yeah.
Yep. I get
And then it made
that.
me feel like I wasn't shit. Like, what did I do wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like once you cheat, you can't come back from it because you break that trust, and I never fucking trust you again. You cheat on me, I'm done. I'm gonna get your
Yeah.
ass back. I'm gonna boink your sister or some shit, but yeah.
No.
Or revenge is always an option.
Yeah, I feel like it mentally fucks you up.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure it does.
It
For sure it does.
really does.
It makes
Like,
you
to the
feel
fact that you can
so
sometimes
disgusting
bring
about
it
yourself.
Yeah, even to the point that sometimes you bring it to your next relationship.
Yeah.
Like, in the
Yeah.
beginning, I would not, like, this one has the patience of Jesus, because I don't understand. I do not understand. Like, my sister, everybody would tell you, I was a bitch in the beginning. I was a bitch, but because I was done so wrong with somebody I trusted and gave my life to. Like, yeah.
But then she trusted me, and I have the worst pass in the history.
Yeah, that's another thing that I didn't want me to trust her as.
I ain't gonna lie, I sure do.
She's a hoe, and she admitting it.
I had changed my ways and I seen the light.
She has changed her way and she sees the lights.
Well,
Hey.
it's getting to that point where we're gonna have to end the live. But before we do so, Kayleen, do you have your hat in front of you?
Ew.
All right. Go ahead and pick the next episode.
What is that?
All right.
Dr. Seuss is going on?
Pregnancy experience.
Oh no, pick another one.
You.
My
well,
baby
I
daddy
don't-
gonna hate me after this because I'm telling all the stories. I don't care.
yours
Not
and
you, my
Taylor's
first one.
situation, but you can do that if you're
Yeah, we
No,
can
I'm just
give
kidding.
you
I want to
advice.
listen. Yeah, you guys give me advice.
You look
okay.
cute, by the way. I love the orange lips.
Thanks. I wasn't done with it. Yeah, this is all I got right now. I'm about to take it off.
Wow. All right.
But everybody, y'all have a good night. And
Yes, thank you for all the feedback.
vacation, Sterling. Like, even if it's a weekend thing, it helps.
We will babysit.
We will babysit.
Fly
Had a
them
baby.
to me, too. I'll keep them for a
He
weekend.
said, "Fly. We got to spend extra money. They're going further than you."
Everybody gets
They're going further than you.
vacation.
Just lay over in El Paso. We'll pick them up.
Yeah. There you go.
So you guys got the help.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.